How to detect fraud packers and movers and prevent moving scam. Often referred to as the moving scam, is a scam or fraud done by rogue packers and movers, moving companies. Demanding for more money before delivery of goods, no insurance of goods despite insurance charge billed, partial theft of goods in transit, and no delivery of goods on deadline are some examples of moving scams. More often than not, scoundrel movers and packers target customers by offering low bid estimates. They commit to provide moving services at the lowest price in the market, but they demand more money later in name of extra charges, surplus belongings and so on. The number of cases of people getting scammed on their moves has increased to an alarming level. Although, moving scam is a rare incident but can be a scary and painful experience. You would never like to the next target of fraud or dishonest packers and movers. Professional packers and movers companies use different types of scam schemes to trap the innocent customers. The bait and switch is a form of moving scam in which customers are baited by a low price estimate of packers and movers. But when customers contact the movers, they are pressurized to hire services at higher prices in the name of better quality services. In this type of scam, packers and movers may agree to offer relocation services at the lowest price but may put you at the risk. You may encounter several painful and scary experiences such as theft of goods, damages of goods, and demand for extra money in the name of more manpower employed, extra work done, and extra time taken. Keep in mind, the lowest estimate is one of the main signs of moving scams. Professional packers and movers may ask for a nominal upfront payment before beginning the moving process. More often than not, professional movers and packers demand nominal advance money as a token before beginning the relocation process. However, some scammers or fraud moving companies misuse it in good faith by taking a large amount in advance and then disappearing. It's a very simple scam done by fraud companies. If you are paying a considerable amount of moving charges in advance, then make sure you don't pay the same in cash. If you are hiring the legitimate relocation services of one of professional packers and movers, then you will have to sign a contract. The contract you will sign before move must include the details such as the estimated price, types of offered services, required packing materials, the date of delivery, insurance and inventory of your item. The contract should also make it clear that there will not be extra or unexpected charges after the move. So, make sure that you sign a proper contract before hiring moving services. You must not movers and packers who are not interested in giving you a proper contract. You should never sign a blank contract, even if the company is recommended by one of your close friends or relatives. Get everything in writing and make sure to read the contract thoroughly before signing it. If you have any difficulty to understand the terms and conditions written in the contract paper, then make sure to clear the same before signing it. All legitimate packers and movers companies are required to provide insurance option for the goods that they transport. They charge for insurance, and in reality, they don't make insurance for goods and keep the money. So it is imperative to know the insurance options provided by packers and movers companies. It is one of the biggest misconceptions among people that movers and packers provide full insurance to goods they transport. In goods transit insurance, the coverage will be provided for only insurable items if the damages happen during transportation. All-inclusive insurance is an expensive insurance option for moving home from one place to another. In this option, you will risk coverage for everything that will be transported by packers and movers. So, make sure you get the proper insurance on your moving before signing any contract or legal agreement of professional packers and movers. No insurance means can be a sign of a scam. Legitimate packers and movers will answer your phone call clearly saying the name of the company. A legitimate moving company must have their physical address so that you can visit the company and its representatives in person. If you find only a city name of a moving company's website contact us page, then it is more likely that they don't have any valid physical address. In a nutshell, you must verify the physical address of a moving company before hiring the services. More often than not, professional packers and movers companies offer moving estimates over the phone calls in the case of instant booking of moving services. It can be a risky and unpleasant experience because later movers may charge you extra money. You can get initial estimates over the phone calls, but don't forget to get the final estimates only after a pre-move survey of your belongings done by packers and movers. It's a common sense. If a moving company cannot afford the cost of a logo, company name and phone number on the sides of their truck, it is more likely that they are not into a legitimate business. There should not be any reason for packers and movers to not putting the logo or company name and phone number of the truck. I have discussed different types and signs of moving scams. If you don't care the aforementioned scam signs, then you may encounter the following unpleasant and painful circumstances. In this case, scoundrel packers and movers may demand more money, threatening you for not delivering the goods if you don't pay the same. Dishonest moving companies levy extra charges in the name of insurance service.